everyone, this is Ada. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing a tag. So the tag is, do we need expensive packaging tag? So this is a tag that was done by Andrew, and Andrew and Mimi were talking, and that's where the tag has come from, because Andrew has just bought such a special piece and it is just absolutely beautiful. So go over to her channel and take a peek at what she got for her birthday. So I'm going to try and read the questions as best I can. So number one is, do we actually need all this luxury packaging? What purpose does it serve? Of course we don't need it, but we want it. We definitely want it. No, we don't need it, but I still want it. What purpose does it actually serve? I had to think about this, but yes, I can really say deep down that it does serve a purpose. So not just that we want the packaging, but in transit, if let's say handbags, we'll use handbags as an example. The handbags are being delivered to the store. We need them to be kept in a box. We need them to have no scratches, or they need to be packed with tissue paper. They just need to sit there until the store unpacks them. We need the boxes for if it's a dusty store. We've got so much dust here at the moment, that's what made me think about it. We've got a building going up near us and we have so much dust. So if you're near a luxury store and there's some work going on, the dust would be everywhere. So it stops it from dust and sun. So we want to have all our designer items when we go into the store and we say, can I see that? Oh yes, I'll take that please. They can go out the back, they can get a fresh bag that's been protected from the dust and the sun. So I think they do actually serve a purpose. I also think that I'm going to do, with my business mind, which I haven't got much of, I think, for example, if I carried this Gucci bag, and I did it this day I believe, I think this is my green, no, this is probably my wallet on a chain box. So you buy something, you walk out of the store, and the purpose for business people is it's advertising the product. The person can see you've got the shopping bag and you've got the, well, they know you've got something in there, so it speaks of Gucci or whatever other label bag you're carrying. Okay, is it a representation of luxury? That's question 2. Definitely. It is definitely a representation of luxury. It's part of the purchase. It stands out from when you just buy an ordinary item versus a very expensive luxury item. Even yesterday I went shopping and I bought a dress, and she wrapped it in tissue paper, and she was hard pushed to give me a bag. She gave me a bag, which was no problem in the end because I was doing more shopping. If I hadn't been doing more shopping, I wouldn't have taken the bag, but I do expect it when I go luxury shopping, because you're paying for the whole process as far as I'm concerned. So it does represent luxury. The luxury buys on a different level, let's just say that. Number 3, why do we feel the need to display our luxury packaging, especially those orange boxes? I think we do because I think it's the memory. To me, it's the memory. You have saved hard for this bag, and for me, I'm only buying one bag a year now. I spend the whole year researching or looking at different bags, which I love, and then I go in, I make the purchase, and the boxes are beautiful. I'll use the one I have here as an example. So this is a purchase I made in another state. We flew to Melbourne, which is not where I live, 2 hours away on a plane, and I bought this Saint Laurent bag for my birthday, and I had never seen this red box, or a red box. I've got another black box from Saint Laurent, but I think it's beautiful and I love the colour red. So I do like to keep a few boxes in this room, and I just think it's the whole process and the memory, because I just opened the box up and it's got the tissue paper, it's got some of the ribbon, it's got the Saint Laurent bag and more tissue paper, And even just opening that, it brings back memories of me going in and talking to the sales associate, which her name was Bridie. And I even remember her name because it was such a memory, and I walked out with this and I just felt so good. So we like to display them. Does luxury packaging make the item look more expensive, therefore allowing companies to charge higher prices? This is a hard one. I don't think they look more expensive. I think it makes it feel more expensive. So you go in and you have, if you've been buying luxury for a while, you just have that expectation that everything is going to look just beautiful, gorgeous, and like I said, different from an everyday experience. So, and you know, someone has to pay for these luxury boxes. So obviously they're going to charge more, or keep, if they're going to keep them there, they have to be able to, you know, be able to pay for them basically. So I think that they'll, even if you didn't have the luxury boxes, they'd still charge the same price. So I'm going to say that we need the expensive boxes. Allow them to charge higher prices. Well, the prices are just going up anyway, up and up and up. So I don't know really how you really define that one. The next question, if you had the choice between luxury packaging or paying less, which would you choose? Luxury packaging? So just being honest, I would pay for luxury packaging because to me it's an experience I'm only having once a year. Maybe if you buy a lot, you mightn't feel that way, but I want it all. I want it all, just saying. Do you repurpose your luxury packaging, or is it simply clutter? Okay, now this one is a hard one for me because I used to talking about people displaying them, you know, up above their whatever cabinet or something. I used to do that, but now I live in a unit. I'm not going to call them clutter because they're too beautiful to be called clutter, but I get anxious if I have too many things around. I haven't got a minimalist house, but I like everything sort of curated, and if I had everything that I actually bought displayed, I couldn't, no, it wouldn't work. So I just keep a few, and I repurpose it. I have Christmas decorations in a lot of Louis Vuitton boxes. I have given the boxes away to friends if they want to use them for storage. I use them for storage as well, and I also have given presents to family and friends. If the product or what I'm buying them is fragile, I'll wrap it in tissue paper and I'll stick it in one of the boxes, and then they can keep it. Also, I love the tissue paper. The tissue paper is just beautiful. I have a drawer in this room, which is over there, and I actually keep all the tissue paper, and I stuff my bags behind me, so all my bags have the lovely tissue paper in them. Next question. Oh no, yes, next question. Would you sell your packaging? No, I can't do that. I just wouldn't feel right about that. I just give them away or keep them in storage in another spot. If you had the choice, would you pay more for an item in the pre-loved market, or if it had all the packaging, as opposed to the same item without the packaging? Okay, well, I have an example here. I did buy a pre-loved item, and this was the original box. Yes, a bit bashed up, but it is a 2014-2015 bag, and I just felt better buying this. It had an authenticity card. It had the whole set except for the receipt. So it came with the dust bag, came with the ribbon, no tissue paper, I must admit. But I did feel, you know, better buying it that way because I knew it was, not dusty, I knew it was an authentic bag. So I probably, that would be a yes. I probably would, yes. Next question. Are we simply creatures of habit and have grown to expect it, when in fact all companies, or all luxury companies, decided to do away with the luxury packaging? Oh no. And it would therefore be much better for the environment, but would stop us from buying the item. Look, it might be better for the environment, but it wouldn't stop me buying it. I hope they never do away with the luxury packaging. I think it's part of the whole experience. But no, I would still buy. And I think most people that love luxury, who can afford to buy luxury, would still purchase. Next question, do we actually need all this luxury packaging? What purpose does it actually serve? Oh, I'm back to the beginning. So I have done all the questions. So my answer is yes, we need all the luxury packaging, we need all the tissue, we need the dust bag, we need it all. We need champagne, we need water when we go in, we need good service, we need it all. Because when I go luxury shopping, that is what I want. That's what, I'm not going to say need, that is what I want. So yes, Andrew, we need it. And I'd like to say thank you for tagging me. It's a good topic. I'm going to tag a few other people too, and let's get everyone's opinion, because everyone's going to be slightly different, I think. Don't forget everyone, Ada Love Style. See you again next time. Bye.